And I want to do the dots from the bingo board as promised. And then I'm going to call it a night. So I will be live tomorrow. Probably on and off throughout the day just to see if anybody during the day wants to hang out and shop and shock and all the things. So, but I want to at least do the dots on the back of the bingo board as promised. So, let me refresh here. And I will only do them for the people that are on tonight, but I will make a list of what I owe people. So we're just going to go down get a little piece of paper here. Okay, so we have, I don't think Lena will be on because it's late for her. It's late her time. So I'm just going to go through these, and I am like, it's been a long day. Okay, so the first square is Lena. That is green. I need my list. Say hello when you guys are hopping on. That is a setting. So I'll have to talk to her about a code. And then Rebecca. Hello, Miss Melissa. Rebecca on the pearl off. That was a gray. That's going to be a drop. How are you, friend? Lena. That's a yellow. That's going to be an oyster. What's happening? Rebecca. That one's red. Orange, excuse me. $15 code. Miss Beth, are you here? Oh, I got a new ring I want to show you guys too. I did get the executive ring. And catching up with office work at 9:30 on a Friday night. That does not sound very fun. This is the new executive ring. And oh my goodness. This is a total unisex ring. Like a man could wear this, a woman could wear this. It's a statement piece. What do you guys think of that? I feel like I want to get another one with I wish I had done white. I wish I had put white in this, but I might get another one at some point. So this is the new executive ring. It's a new statement ring that we just launched maybe 2 weeks ago. That's what that is. Hello, hello. I'm just showing off my new executive ring. I wish I got a white in it. I really do. But, so I'm just going through the bingo dots right now. I'm just going through the bingo dots right now. As you can see, it's been a long and hairy day. Okay, it's been a long. I'm not live on TikTok. I'm only live on the book. Although I probably need to be live on TikTok because I've got people on TikTok that. Oh, this is dead, isn't it? I gotta go live on TikTok because I have some gals that were on the bingo board that are only on TikTok. I do need a chocolate. I made Mexican/Italian wedding cookies. They're called both today for a friend's birthday. That was the first batch of cookies I made this season. Why are you doing this to me? 0% charged. Hold, please. I do need to go live on TikTok just because I have Janera and Carrie, Sherry, and Susan Powers. I have some people that will probably only be on TikTok. So I can tell them what they got on their dot. What the heck? There we go. While that's firing off, I'm going to have me a piece of chocolate. See, if I tape it shut, it makes it harder for me to get at it. And did anyone see Beth yet? Is she here? I didn't see Beth yet. Mm-hmm. So, no, not yet. Not yet. But, did I? No, here's the problem with that. Oh, you've been there. Okay. I don't want to hide them because then I will forget where I put them. Because I do that. Like, I literally, 2 weeks ago, I was telling Beth, I just found 2 bags of the espresso M&Ms that I hid for that reason. And then I forgot I had them. So, yeah. Yeah. Let's see.
Found yourself
So, okay. Yeah, I have done it before too. And so if I do that, what's happening? Hold on. Is there an important update I need to know? No. Okay. This thing should be plugged into. So I will put the order link in the comments. I don't have any orders, but I want to go through and award the bingo dots, the bazinga dots. So Lena's was a setting, which I'll give her a code for that. Rebecca, drop. Lena, I better turn my water on. My crock pot's not ready to go. Rebecca, that one's a $15 code. Gold. Rebecca, $20 code. So that's the first row. Oh, Miss Beth. I know, it's called the executive ring. It's juicy. She calls it juicy. Juicy, she says. That's a juicy ring. That's a good way to describe it. It's new. It is new. That is called the executive ring. She says it's juicy. Hello, friends. That's a good word for it. That is a good word for it. Okay, so Beth, the $10 Bazinga lines and columns that we owe for are Rebecca, Lisa Dorr, Rebecca, Lena, and Susan. Yeah, this is a good one. That is a good one. I wish I had put a white in it. What color would you put in that ring? That's the new executive ring. What color would you put in that ring? I feel like this could be very much male or female. I've seen pictures of it on a man's hand. It kind of looks like a class ring, don't you think? A little bit. a class ring. I kind of would like to see all the colors. She says all the colors. All the colors. So, dark blue would be nice. Hello, Lisa. Hello, K-Rock. Hello, Waxing. Hello, Michelle. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, Rebecca, Lisa, Rebecca, Lena, Susan. Those are the 10 PB Bazinga when I drew for this. I think this is after you popped off. It looks like your ring. Which one? You just have one that's similar. Hi, Kimmy. Hi, Susie. Hi, Lisa. Hello, friends. So, for the columns and the rows, Miss Beth. Let me know if you got those names or if you need me to read them again. Read them again. And I'm just going through the dots on the back. It reminds you of your father's ring I got when he passed, but it was gold and has a star sapphire. Oh, looks like your ring. Yes. Gold and has a star sapphire. I bet you that's beautiful, Rebecca. Yeah, so this is the new executive ring. It is, I don't know how much it is. I have to look it up. It is, hold please. Why does this look so dark? Hold on. Let me go to my settings and make it not dark, because it does that. And that's better. That is better. So if I search executive, $72. $72 for this ring. Whole size is 5 to 11. Solid sterling silver. I wish I had done a white. I really wish I had done a white. Because the picture with the white is just like this classic, I don't even know where my phone is, but it's this classic ring. But yeah, so that's the executive statement ring. I love it. Love it. Let's see. All right. So I don't have anybody in the lineup. So if anyone does feel like fizzing or shucking or anything, I do not have my stickers ready. I got home from church late, so I am behind the 8 ball. So I'm gonna push the stickers and all that stuff to tomorrow, which will give me more time to get organized. And then I think tomorrow I'm just gonna kind of sit and hang out and be live and do homework, and you know, people want to pop in and out and shuck and fizz and all the things, then that would be fantastic. All right, so Bree, you had a gold dot. Bree had a gold dot on hers. That's that one. Michelle Yeager, she had orange. And that is a $15 code. Carrie Sherry. Hey, Miss Brandy. What's up, girl? What's up, girl? Carrie had a green. Lisa Dorr. We finished our Pearl Bazinga the other night, and so I'm awarding the dot bonuses that were on the back. Lisa Dorr had gold. That's a code. Genera. I don't see Genera yet. Miss Genera. Ponce. Brienne Ponce. Brie. Not Crooks. Brie Ponce. So, I get it. Let me get these all written down back, and then I'll tell you what all the codes are. Hello, Miss Dawn. Come on in. All right, Genera, she got a drop. Susan P. Susan Powers. She got yellow. That's an oyster. Genera. Gold. Thank you, Miss Dawn. Hello, Kelly. What is up, Rands? Rebecca. Pink. You got the goodie bag. Okay. Susan Powers. Gray, that's a drop. I'm not going to shuck or fizz for anybody that's not here, so I'm just getting organized so I know what I owe people. Rebecca, blue. Oh, that's the 75. So you just got a $75 gift card. Beth, there is one. Thank you for the stars, my friend. Thank you. There is one tab. There's a tab in the spreadsheet, and there is a $75 gift card code in there. So use that for Rebecca. Genera. Yellow. That's an oyster. Lena. Orange. That's a $15 code. Oh wait, that's Susan Powers. Hold on. This one is a $15 code. Okay, now I'm confused. She have 24 so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, not 24. Oh my God, I cannot add 17. 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh my God, you guys, my brain. Okay, Lena, Rebecca, Lena, Rebecca, Bree Ponce, Michelle, Carrie, Lisa Dorr, Genera, Susan Powers, Genera, Rebecca, and this is where I screwed up. The rest of these are wrong. Rebecca. That's a drop. So disregard everything I just said because that one's a drop. Susan Powers. That is, wait a minute. Oh my God, you guys. That's not a drop. What am I doing? That's a setting. Lord have mercy. I will triple check all of my work before I do all of this. Susan drop. Rebecca got the blue. That is the 75, so that is correct. Okay. Green, Rebecca, setting. Yellow, Genera, Oyster. Okay, I had these correct, but my brain was not, it was not computing. I'm so glad you did. I'm so glad you did. Genera, yellow, oyster, Lena, red, orange. Okay, Susan Powers, orange, Lena, gold. Now, we're going to give Beth some grace because she has to request all these codes and it's going to take her time to get them out. So, you may not get your codes until tomorrow. Rebecca, drop, Genera, $20 code, and Rebecca Oyster. Okay, so let me just review. This was our Bazinga board, which we finished, and every single square had a dot on the back. And so when they claimed a square, they got also the dot bonus on the back. I have not awarded the dot bonuses yet, so we're going to do that only for the people that are here. And I'm going to rewrite this. So Lena gets a setting. Rebecca, we can do your stuff tonight if you want. Rebecca is getting a drop. Lena is getting an oyster. Rebecca, $15 code. Beth, what I'll do is I'll send a picture of this to you. That's why I'm rewriting it. Bree Ponce, Michelle Yeager, Carrie, Lisa Dorr, Genera, who I have not seen. Hello, Miss Rachel. Did you go live tonight? I was at church. So if you did, I totally missed it. Susan Powers. Did you party tonight? I did. I was not in my game. Oh, girl, we all have those nights. We all have those nights, but you did it and you showed up, and that is what matters. And it probably was not half as bad as you think it was. It probably was not half as bad as you think it was. Rebecca. Goodie bag. Okay, I have 8 bags. Rebecca, pick a number 1 through 8. That way it'll be somewhat random. Pick a number 1 through 8 for your goodie bag. Okay, Rebecca. Setting. Susan. Drop. Rebecca. Number 5. She says number 5. Okay. Let me write that down. Rebecca's setting. Genera Oyster. Deb McAfee should be home in a couple days. We're all missing her. $15 code. $15 code. Drop. Oyster code. Okay, there should be 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, I got it. I got it. That's your lucky number. All right, so Rebecca is here. So we will do hers. If we see Janera, I don't think we'll see Lena because it's way past her bedtime. Michelle Yeager, if you're here by any chance, let me know. And let me send a picture of this to Beth so she can start working on these codes. I don't know where my phone is. Oh, I plugged it in. I plugged it in. I plugged it in. It's right here. Oh, Michelle's here. So, Michelle, your bingo square was a $15 code, your dot on the back. So, I'm going to send these to Miss Beth, and we're going to start working on... Gray actually mumbled it as he is half asleep on the couch. Okay. Do you want me to send it, Beth, to your Hearts one or your regular? Your Hearts Facebook or your regular one? That's what I have. That's my official name for her working Facebook account. The one with the hearts or the one without the hearts? Which one am I sending it to? I'm going to send it in a message. Regular. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. There you be. All right. So, Miss Rebecca, let me just highlight yours so we know. So, drop, code, goodie bag number 5, setting, gift card, setting, drop, Oyster. Okay. So, you're getting 1, 2 drops, goodie bag, and a bunch of codes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is your goodie bag. Now the drops and oysters are they're not hunt eligible just because they're free. So we're gonna use our little jar because I think we're only doing we're doing 2 pearl drops for you. 2 pearl drops. Okay. And won't this be the night that she'll get a freaking mermaid? You watch. You watch. This is going to be the night she gets a mermaid. Listen, you guys, I want to tell you guys about the advent calendar deal that's on and for the next 2 hours. So we have an advent calendar. Comes gift wrapped like this. Okay? This is a brand new one that I have not opened yet. You can order, there's 2 different variations of the advent calendar, and this is what it looks like unwrapped. This is what it looks like unwrapped. And there's 2 different variations of it. One has 20 jewelry settings and 5 reveals. The other one has 10 jewelry settings and 15 reveals. You can split it into payments, but if you buy this tonight, if you buy the colossal version, which is the 20 settings and 5 reveals, you get a colossal pearl drop for free with it. If you buy the lesser version, which is the 10 settings and the 15 reveals tonight, you are going to get 10, you're going to get a mega pearl drop with it free of charge. Okay. And you can either fizz those at home or I can fizz them for you. So they are not tchotchke hunt eligible, but so that's $145 value free. If you get the smaller version, that's $345. Same boxes and everything. It's just you get 10 settings and 15 reveals. Or 20 pearl drops free, $279 value if you get the full $695, I think is the full one. So average cost per setting, what did I say what worked out to be? It was like $28 or something. So It's okay, Miss Rebecca. Don't worry about it. Don't even feel a little bit bad about it. Okay. So, let's do your pearl drops and your oyster. Maybe. Let's move my bag so it doesn't get oyster junk on it. And I did stop by the house today and they were installing the floor. Offered to get him coffee today, the flooring guy. He did not want it. I took coffee up to my painter the other day. The floor has more brown in it than I remember, but I think it's going to look nice. It's kind of brown and gray tone flooring. So, you are getting a drop, a $15 code, a $20 code, goodie bag, a setting, a $75 gift card, a drop, and an oyster. So 2 drops, 1 oyster, and I got to get you 2 settings. I got to pull 2 settings. Let me see if I hope I have 2 settings handy. This is my setting goodie bag. Okay, that's an empty bag, so that's not a setting. That's an empty bag, so that's not a setting. I don't know how I ended up with empty bags in here. Okay, these feel chunky. All right, so if this doesn't fit you, then we won't. I don't know why I put a ring in there. I'm on bet 1,000 tonight, aren't I? Okay, setting and setting. You might not want this one, so you can tell me. If you I know you don't wear crosses, so if you don't want that one, we can talk. Okay. Where is my towel? My towel. Okay, this one is a beautiful blue. Beautiful blue. So if I'm looking for Lena, I don't think she's on, Bree Ponce, Carrie, Lisa, well, most of these people, Janera, the people that are getting the drops, Susan Powers, the drops and the oysters, those are the ones I'm really concerned about. But I don't see them. So, but I'll be live tomorrow and I'll be able to do this. All right, we got 2 singles. 2 singles. Beautiful dark purple. Ooh, another purple. Another purple. Look at that. And then you guys see what's in your goodie bag. So if anyone wants to order, you can. I'm not going to stay on super late tonight. Whatever entries we do, they'll go in for whatever I'm doing tomorrow. All right, this is your goodie bag. And I'm probably just going to put your pearls right in here because they're not going through headquarters. Do I might have a sign. I do. So I'm going to put your goodies in with your sign that's going out tomorrow. Okay. So we have a mask. We have some cute nails. And, oh, look at, we're doing a petite drop for you. Hand sanitizer. It's empty. It doesn't have hand sanitizer in it. It's a little holder. Candy, candy, candy. candy, 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 and Nerds flavored lip stuff. Hello, Miss Ashley. So this is that was your goodie bag. And then let me reveal your petite drop. Let's reveal this. Why is TikTok telling me that they're just now notifying people that I'm live? What's up with that? Hello, Danielle. All right, Miss Rebecca, here we go. Again, these are freebies, so they are these are just bonus drops. From her Bingo Bazinga. Don't bubble over. Okay, so you are getting the piggy cage. Look how cute he is. And this one, if you do not want it, I will pick something else for you. I know you're not big on crosses. So if you do not want that cross with that dark pearl, I can pick you something else. Hello, Miss Carla. Let me know. I have way more settings. I just didn't put them in my bag. I didn't get myself all organized. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to give you the Queen Anne cage in its stead. This one's really pretty. That one's a really pretty cage. That would make a nice gift for somebody. Okay, so I'm going to put these in your bag. And we got a single. Man, I made my first batch of cookies today. I don't know why they're called both Italian and Mexican wedding cookies. They're called both. It's like an interchangeable name for these cookies. But my son's best friend, his birthday was yesterday, and my son was telling me a story that they were out shopping and his best friend loves these cookies. And they bought some while they were out, and he bit into one, and he was incredibly disappointed with how bad they were. They were like cardboard or something. So I decided today I had all the stuff in the house. I even toasted my pecans. I even toasted them from scratch. Not that that's hard, but so I made... What do you call them? Mexican wedding cookies or Italian wedding cookies? Everyone calls them something different. I grew up with them known as Mexican wedding cookies. My son calls them Italian wedding cookies. So, do you guys know what I'm talking about? They're like, they're small and they're very dense and they have pecans in them, and you roll them in powdered sugar before you bake them, and then you roll them in powdered sugar again after you bake them. Just vanilla with toasted pecans. They were just very basic. Very, very basic. So are the Italian ones something different? Because I saw, when I looked up recipes today, they were called both. Same recipe, were called both. So I saw Italian wedding cookies with the same name. With the same recipe, I mean. So I saw recipes of the same. I understand what you're saying, but there are recipes out there that call them Italian wedding cookies. So I made Mexican wedding cookies. 3 more days until Deb will be home. Miss Penny, you must be getting so excited. So that means Sunday, Saturday, Sunday. She's coming home on Monday, I'm guessing. I don't know. Those were the recipes. Like, there's a million recipes out there. And even the ones I made today, the recipe that I followed today, under the name of it, it said some people also refer to these as Italian wedding cookies. Yeah, they're like Russian tea cakes. They're like crumbly and yeah, I don't know. I do not profess to be an expert on those types of cookies, but I made them and they were delicious. That's what really matters. Hello, Miss Nina. They were delicious. All right, Miss Rebecca, these are your freebies. Your complimentaries from the Bazinga. They are delicious. And they're easy to make. They're very easy to make. It just is a couple extra steps because you gotta flatten the dough and chill the dough, and then roll them in the sugar, and then they gotta cool, and then you gotta roll them in the sugar again. But yes, and there's no egg in them, so we were eating the dough. We were eating the dough. Raw. Yeah. Okay. So Rebecca, these are going to go right in your bag. So you're going to get these direct from me. So when you go through your goodie bag, just know that they're in there. Okay. They're good cookies, aren't they? What other kinds of Christmas cookies do you guys make? So tomorrow I'm going to make my Buckeyes peanut butter balls. I have to make crinkle cookies because my kids will disown me as a parent if I don't make crinkle cookies. Although last year, is it last year? No, I didn't make cookies last year. The year before, I made chocolate crinkle cookies and lemon crinkle cookies. And the lemon ones were very popular. Okay, so this one is yours. And I don't think I have packing. Oh, yes, I do. Let me just tape this up. Let's just tape this up while we're sitting here. You made peanut brittle today? My dad used to make peanut brittle. I love peanut brittle. My dad made really good. Did you make that last year? I'm trying to remember what was on the platter you gave me last year. I got to make my cutouts too. I might do that on Sunday. And you guys, I only have 2 days left of my class. I'm so excited. My class is almost done. My New Testament elective is almost done. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Hello, Miss Tanya. I am ready for that to be done. So tomorrow. Okay, thank you. Tomorrow, although my kids really liked the recipe that I made today. It was very easy and very delicious. Tomorrow I plan to be live, and I'm probably just going to sit and hang out live while I'm doing schoolwork and whatever. So the recipe I made today, it was butter. I can tell you exactly how I made them. Butter, Pizzelles. Those are anise flavored. Are those anise flavored or do you make other flavors? Butter, powdered sugar. So the butter is room temperature, powdered sugar, stand mixer to a paste, right? Then I added the salt. No, then I added the vanilla. Then from there I added the salt and I added the flour. Okay. And once that's all combined, then you mix in the toasted pecans, which I toasted on the stovetop and rolled them with a rolling pin to crush them. That's all that's in it. So butter, powdered sugar, flour, salt, vanilla, and pecans. That's it. They're so easy. And then you roll it out to like an inch and you put it in the fridge for an hour. And then you roll them into 1 inch. Although I don't do balls, I actually do like discs of mine. I like them better. And you roll them in powdered sugar, then you bake them, and then you let them sit for 10 minutes, and then you roll them in powdered sugar again. They're so good. And my mom used to make them when I was a kid, but I didn't appreciate them. I didn't appreciate them as much, and now I like them. She used to make the crescent moon shape. You can do it either way. You can do crescent moon shape, or you can do the little balls. You buy them. So I'm going to do, I used to go crazy with cookies, like crazy. Let me see if I can find a picture. Let me see. This is my daughter. That's my daughter. Everyone say hi to Jessica. That's Jessica. Oh, this is the wrong account. Let me see if I can scroll for a minute here and show you what my cookie platters used to look like back in the day. This is what I aspire to get back to because I love making Christmas cookies. 2 years ago, I made hot chocolate bombs. They actually turned out pretty good. That was 2 years ago. I was pretty proud of myself on those. I did pretty good with those. Let's see. Where's my bubble waffle maker? I'm starting to realize that there's things from my divorce that I don't know where they are. I'm hoping it's in storage somewhere because I love that thing. Okay, we're getting closer here. Man, back in the day when I was a Pampered Chef consultant, I cooked all the time. I don't cook hardly at all anymore. Not like I used to. I used to go all out. And my feed was all food. Man. Oh, I like making peppermint spoons for hot chocolate. Aren't those cute? I do some dipped in chocolate. But where are my... You probably don't do it anymore, do you, Rebecca? I got so much. I have years and years of stuff on Insta. This is what my feed used to look like when I was doing Pampered Chef. Everything was food. Everything was food. Oh, blueberry scones. Those were good. Oh, I should make those again. Oh, so many good things. on. Where are they? I used to teach cupcake decorating classes. Okay, here we go. So here's some of my frosted sugar cookies. York peppermint patty, homemade York peppermint patties. No, well, they're not York. Cucciadottis. Oh my gosh, those things are painstaking. I don't think I'll ever make those again. I made those for my mother. They're like fig cookies. See, I used to teach cupcake decorating. Wait, where's the... This is not the pictures I was looking for. I don't understand it. What the hey? What the hey, man? I guess I give up. Oh, that was when I did Whole30. I went through a season where I did keto. I see all the traces of my different, and there's cauliflower crust pizza. I've done it all. Okay, here we go. So there were some of my, that's Ryan and Vanessa's daughter. I don't know what I just did there. Well, I just lost the picture and, oh, here we go. Not that you guys care what my cookies look like, but those are my glory days of Christmas cookies. Oh my goodness. I love doing cutout cookies. I love decorating. And I don't profess to be an expert, but I sure do love doing them. One year I did the most impressive Christmas tree cookies. But I'll be darned if I know. I should go through my Instagram feed one of these days and just admire all the things I used to cook because, oh, I got to make cinnamon jelly. My grandmother used to make, hello, Jenna. Hello, friend. My grandmother used to make cinnamon jam, and I haven't made that in a couple years. I don't know. I had a really great... I don't know. Here's one of my specialties that I have not made in a while. Homemade corn dogs. Now you make tiramisu? I might need a recipe for that. Man, I got a lot on here. Oh my gosh. Back in my skinny days. With long hair. Look how skinny I was. Back in my skinny days with my long hair when I wasn't middle-aged and I was still in my 30s. Well, I might have been 40 at that point. I don't know, but yeah. I'm not anymore. I'm not anymore. Anywho, well, I was looking for a particular picture of Christmas cookies, and I know not where they are. So, the chocolate with oatmeal, you don't cook them like drop cookies. Those are probably really good. So, I'll probably make the Hershey Kiss, there's a word for them. One year we did around 15 different cookies in one day. Oh my gosh. That gives me stress just thinking about it. So I'll do crinkle cookies. I'm only going to do chocolate. I'm not going to do lemon. Peanut butter blossoms. Those are the peanut butter cookies with the Hershey Kisses. I'll do cutout cookies. And I'll do Buckeyes. And that's probably all I'm going to do this year. Alvarez. It's okay. I get the lady fingers from Italy. Oh my gosh. If I gave it to you, I'd have to make you a blind mute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it sounds amazing. Drops cut out shortbread. Shortbread is in like thumbprints. Do you do thumbprints with the jam? I was trying to get my son to make thumbprints because he did the blueberry ones. And they were so good. Okay. So, I think I'm done scrolling Instagram. And all right, friends. I am going to cubes with sprinkles. Oh, I know what you're talking about. There's a Girl Scout cookie that's kind of the same. The shortbread, they're like square, short. I know what you're talking about. Cubes with sprinkles. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to hop off. I'm going to get a good night's sleep, get up early, do my homework, and then I'm probably going to be on and off tomorrow for a good chunk of the day. So, to just hang out. So, you do? It's like messy. It's been a long and crazy day today, but thank you for liking my hair, pancakes. Or you liked it long in my picture. Once upon a time, I had long. That was back when I had more hair too. I don't have as much hair now because I'm middle-aged and I'm losing it. But yeah, so I will be live on and off throughout the day. I was saying to somebody earlier today, oh yes, I had it colored. I haven't had my grays colored since before my cancer diagnosis. So that was April. So I finally got it colored a couple weeks ago. Yes, thank you. This is the state of my brain. And the reason I show you this is because this is my dish of twins, which you wouldn't know it to look at it because they're not paired up. But this is where my brain is at these days. So I need to reorganize my brain. And so, yeah. So we'll do that tomorrow. All right. So I'm going to hop off. I'm going to go put my jammies on and climb into bed. I might eat a couple of Hershey Bells before I go to bed. And then I will see you guys tomorrow. We miss you too, Miss Penny. We are excited for Deb to come home. And we're going to have a fun homecoming when she gets home. That's my brain scan. That's your brain scan. All right. I love you guys. And thanks for hanging out for a little bit. And I will see you tomorrow. Good night.